Hi guys, I hope all is well. I just wanted to show you something. I was telling you guys about Space Code and drama. So I'm gonna go on a run here. All right. Okay. So the first thing that you're gonna see here is the fact that remember I told you that a bunch of white people were getting together to harass and stalk me and other black and brown people for our work, talking about that they're doing cleanup and that they're gonna be getting code from space by harassing us and starting shit. I just want to let you know you're going to see something really gully happening in the next few days, but I have a few murder updates for you. So, first one, 8 and then 13 at the end. Okay, wait though. Wait. That's just starting. And I said, oh, that's really nothing. I was just like thinking to myself, like, oh, let me just find something. What's going to help our community the most? NAS 411, right? And you guys know network extenders. And I saw this one, GUP, and I was like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Because I thought I was like, oh, GPU, but that's not it, right? I was looking for it, and I was like, where is it? I was like, that could anybody can say anything. But then I saw this one, GPU. And then I was like, okay, well, that's a good sign. We're working really good with this whole graphic interface and then breaking the hex decimal system for because of what they were doing, printing out the HTML color spectrum, molesting kids, feeding them the color spectrum, talking about, oh, we can now activate new chemicals and new air and all this other bullshit, and causing a bunch of nonsensical ass fucking drama because they're having sex in their family and starting shit. So what ended up happening here? Here, you guys? Oh. So what ended up happening here is that I found a few more VOYP, yeah, drama. I'm gonna hit to the side in just a minute. Oh, right. Yes, yes. Okay, this one is really messy. Okay, let's see. Yo. Okay, so then I saw this one. Yeah, LRG. Whoa. Yeah, somebody go call LRG. You guys know the brand LRG. They set them up hella fucking badly. Yeah, I can't really talk about it, but DEA, once again, I told you this is the one I was looking for because I was over here. DEA. Yeah, so, okay, I told you that the feds are not playing with people and that all the whites that were following me and starting shit, they all got set the fuck up with DEA and ATF. So, some of you guys are like, okay, why does this keep on happening with the license plates? Because remember, they were playing with a certain type of magic for the digital reality. There's an octopus that is trying to basically use a chemistry and say, oh, you want to have a certain coding system? Well, what we can do is when she puts this on the computer, I will try to see if I can activate this, but that's not going to work because all I have is my substance to attach to digits. But this digital reality, they own all of it. So all I can do is harass her and hope that she will let you guys at least just witness their code. It's not possible. So one of the things that's going to end up here is more white men getting killed. Okay, more white women getting cancers. Okay, more sellouts getting set the fuck up, as you clearly have seen in our community. Because every single day that this goes on and you're delaying other people and you're causing hella drama, you're getting set up with cases and charges and particle physics from space, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys that. So I have a few other things that I wanted to show you on my phone. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Yeah, ATL. I told you Atlanta, they were playing hella games, right? I told you in Atlanta, somebody was out here from Atlanta. She was playing hella games. That's what they started. Yeah, ZTF. This one is super hilarious because I told you, like, oh, they have this thing in space. So they're hitting different holes that live on outer planets and things like that in this solar system, like this galaxy. When they do that, when they come over here and they hit those holes up, you guys are going to see it through Fraunhofer lines and like a few other astronomical databases so that you can go ahead and you can check and confirm that that's what's going on. Okay, so they're going to war in space. Oh, we just thought that that was like a nebula. Like, why would a star be exploding? No, that's somebody's planet being destroyed or some bitch that came over here on this side getting set the fuck up. Let me show you this. What ZTF is. Yeah, and it has 144. Yeah, somebody's done for playing with Algol and Fortran. They're hella fucking delusional. Yeah, ZTF. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys know the more that that octopus there. Oh, that one can just be removed. And this is people are getting murdered because these hoes thought that they were gonna play with that. Like, oh, we can go play with this one. Like, how many of them are there? There's not that many. You guys have to understand that they hide for all the way back there. Now, why would you be in Treasure? Because we're in Treasure number one. Why would you be from Treasure number four? And you only have 8 tentacles, and you actually only have 6 tentacles. That's a big ass fucking problem. You only have 8 tentacles, and you're from all the way over there. If you're from all the way over there, you should have at least 188,000 tentacles. So now you guys are starting to see, oh, they're looking for like who's gonna do the trick to try to get the coding system because how they embarrass themselves. And then the sex torture chambers that they're getting put into for even starting this with white people. And then something came out last night because I told you guys about this fucker with work, and something came out with the chat groups that they have online that are definitely tapped and hacked. And these chat groups, they put like a spreadsheet like, oh, the colloquial whores that stole our powers. Here is a spreadsheet to sign up for who's gonna rape who first. And this is how you get into their house. You guys can go in groups, and they did that to a woman that works in politics. Yeah, yes, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck you goofy assholes started. Okay, but we didn't know that they were like stupid like that. Like, why are you guys doing that? Okay, but now we didn't think that that was gonna happen. We just thought that like, okay, you shouldn't have had money, but we didn't know that white people were gonna start all that. Okay, because hella people went missing in the social justice field, and they're all blaming us now. That's the big thing that's going on with why everyone's getting defunded and Black Lives Matter in them. That's what happened. So now you guys have heard me talk about this disgusting ass white man that's involved with pedophile groups playing with his delusional sister that thinks that they think that they're black people because they harass black people, and they started a bunch of shit in San Francisco public housing projects targeting different people, playing with spoof apps. I just wanted to tell you guys that's one of the things that they were doing because he was getting around different people in the social justice space and getting access to their phone through the one and only Latifah Simon. It's her and only her. He was getting access to different social justice activists in our network through her phone. And she was running her mouth talking about, I know Asada, I know this and this and that. Why the fuck would you be on Facebook talking about you know Asada? And that started hella shit. So then you guys are wondering, how are all these different wars getting started? Palestine, how did that get started? Oh, well, yeah, I should have been hacking your phone, but I know Dina Takruri. Some of you guys know Dina Takruri from Al Jazeera. He knows her. Love spells the whole nine, everything. Got on her phone, another war in Palestine, but exposed their families. So a lot of the people that like their families started that war in Palestine, they're trying to figure out how do we get exposed. It was Matt Haney sending emails to the different social justice groups like, yeah, I shouldn't get blacklisted alone. Why should I get blacklisted? Because I was stalking, harassing Daisy. You guys are doing stuff too. I shouldn't be the only one getting blacklisted. Hella fucking goofy. Like Beavis and Butthead, goofy, but goofier, right? So now, what's happening here is you guys are now seeing like, oh, so that's what they planned, and that's what they're doing with little kids. They go next to the school, they identify little kids coming in and out, play with CPS, and that's how they went to go play with people's kids. But that's what you host started. That's what you get. That's on your hand, and that's why you guys don't have shit. Thank you. Good, that's what you get. So now, what's going to end up happening here is, well, TFP. That's another one. That's just from yesterday. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. And white people are getting hella mad because they don't have anything. TFP. There we go. It's these people. This TFP. It's this group of people. Trends in functional programming, and whoever's playing on that GitHub. That's all you guys needed to see. Hey, yo, well, didn't I tell you that somebody has a sidekick that can start a war and start a bunch of shit? Okay, this one is the one that's gonna get us started. SSH and it says 313. What? SSH. You guys know what SSH is? It's secured shell. Yeah, SSH. Okay. Yeah, the secure shell protocol. Do you see what I'm talking about though? But okay, so now you guys have evidence, and this is getting people out of cases, charges, everything. Because how did that happen? And that's a protocol, and then that's again that woman's birthday or her due date. Why is this happening? Because they were switching people's kids at birth. You guys really have no idea how many people are getting like lawfully murdered because they started that bullshit. Woo. Yeah, EMF again, and it says EMF. And look at this one. This is going to come out with this coding language, PHP, or Professional High Priestess. But PHP is a coding language. Yeah, but it's the server, the PHP server, and they've been building certain programs and different add-ons and things like that, and it's like on an alternative server, and they've been stealing from a bunch of merchants that are using a certain like platform. PHP, it's a language. Uh, yeah. Well, you bitches want a drama, right? Yeah. Alt. Okay, so we're getting the whole keyboard. You're getting the whole keyboard because something's about to happen too. Alt codes. Ooh, yeah, alt codes. Why? Because there's something with tensor spaces and using alt codes. Okay, special characters and something with physics online that's going to explode, and it says 37 right there. Okay, so it's safe to say that we know what you're doing, and again, like I said, if I catch you next to me, I'm going to put my hands on you, okay? You send any filthy ass white woman towards me with any this or any that, or looking for drama, she's going to get set the fuck up. Everything's going to explode in your face, as it clearly has. You keep playing with me, I'm telling you right now, you guys already know. Somebody's going to find out in a few days, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to tell you, because you're the one being investigated. Why would I tell you that? Some of you guys are going to find out something really goofy from like 4 different states, the Attorney General, this whole network of Cyborg Air Clankalet playing on people's computer because you went to go play with that delusional ass octopus, and one person heard this bullshit from space. They heard her voice one fucking time. It started a war. They heard her voice. They heard that delusional ass octopus chanting and all that other bullshit. So many people got fucking set up. I'm telling you, in space, so many planets came. We just came out of hiding because we just didn't want to like get tortured. Okay, we'll just stop what we're doing. We'll clean everything up and we'll set everybody up. We'll help you destroy the whites. It's okay. We help with their substance. We'll destroy them. Okay, we don't want like any of that drama. That's what's happening in space right now. So there's like a new magic that you guys are. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use, and it's gonna like cause the death rate for whites to go up exponentially. Already they're trying to hide that. Whole cities are like emptied out. Their numbers have dwindled hella badly. The only thing that they were waiting for was like funeral care for them to get like new cremation fluid. But I mean, if you weren't taking people's kids and other like innocent people off the street and cremating them, you would have enough. So there should be no shortage. We should have enough for the next 5 years. Okay, good. So there you get set up again. So I just wanted to let you guys know like what was going on and what was currently happening because this is very serious. You guys are watching history in the making. You're watching how people get set the fuck up because they want to go play games and they want to play with me in the computer. You can play all fucking day. All day. You can start shit all day. I'm telling you right now, the way that this is gonna go is you're gonna end up getting set the fuck up badly. That's exactly what the fuck you get. You guys see what's going on my channel? People are taking this very seriously for the first time. Like, we can actually litigate witchcraft because look at this though. It doesn't matter. Look at this, right? So a lot of you guys are happy, like, we're gonna find our baby. My brother's gonna get out of jail, or she's gonna get set the fuck up for what she did, trying to make me go crazy with love spells and brujeria, or they're all gonna get caught the fuck up, or my family's gonna get set up. Things like that. Just know that and prepare for that, because it's done. Especially when I put that platform online where people can find documents, text messages, everything. You're so done for.